I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. In your opinion, my opinion, what is the most compelling argument for the existence of God? Well, if you want to get academic, there's the ontological argument, all these other things that are out there. But I think the most compelling argument for there being a God, the one true God, is simply, and I hate to defer to the scientific community, but it's what we call intelligent design, the statistical probability that what we have in the creative order is by accident or by chance is next to nil. In fact, I would argue that the concept of, the famous illustration of the watchmaker, if you have an intricate design, there has to be a creator behind it. That's a great illustration. And so the compelling argument is if we look around at the intricacies of our creative order, there had to be a mastermind, there had to be an intelligent designer, there has to be a God behind it all. It's kind of ironic that you go back to the 1800s and Charles Darwin wrote his famous book defending what we know today as evolution. He made the statement that the human eye was one of the most simplistic biological elements that are out there. And yet we now know there's over 1 million working parts when you get down into the quote fine details therein. And so it's a false argument. That being said, the compelling argument is you cannot look around at this world that is so intricate and so well designed and say it just happened by chance. So again, a lot of good arguments out there. That's just the one, it asks for my opinion, that I enjoy the most. Great question. If you have one, send to askjeff.net. Maybe your question be tomorrow's. Thank you so much for being a part of our daily question here at the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. I want to encourage you on a few things. Number one, if you have a question to ask, submit it to askjeff.net. Eventually, we'll get around to your question. Secondly, we'd encourage you to subscribe. That way, each and every day, Monday through Friday, you get a reminder of our question of the day. And last but not least, I want to remind you that on Wednesday evenings, live at First Baptist Church of Opelika, fbcopelika.com, we do a solid hour of Ask Jeff where we dig into the questions more than just 60 or 90 seconds. Sometimes we take the entire hour. All that being said, askjeff.net is where you submit a question to this channel each and every day, Monday through Friday.